Oh, yeah, that's nice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video, guys. Today, we're going to talk about some actual proper news that we have finally. Something's been leaked that's official, like, it's properly leaked now. And you know it's leaked when even Cereby's talking about it. And I'll make sure to bring that up so people know that I'm, not just come up with this, but like it's actually been leaked by Cereby as well, or Cereby's been talking about it as well. So it's legitimate shit that's coming out, and I want us to talk about it because it is it's worthwhile talking about. Let's just put it that way. But before we get into that, guys, I want to quickly point out that I'll go through the main information here at the start. So, or I'll just kind of explain it like this, so that if you don't want to sit here for ages, you can just leave after, just hearing the info or seeing the info. So let's get into that straight away, shall we? Just so we don't have to listen to people complaining in the comment section down below, because, yeah, they do that. So, here's the first thing, guys, or here's the thing that actually has been confirmed now, which is that there's going to be a thing called the Pokemon Pass, or, yeah, Pokemon Pass, I guess. I was going to say Pokepass, but no. Pokemon Pass is going to be a new, app, device thingy-majingy on your phone, which you're going to be able to get, and if you get it, you can actually get a Shiny Pikachu or Shiny Eevee in your Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee games on the 11th of May, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 11th of May is when you're going to be able to get it. So, basically, it's pretty cool shit. So, yeah, if that's all you wanted to know, there you go. There's the info for the video. I think that's about it. There's another thing I'm going to talk about, which is about the Japanese kind of like Masuda tweets and like the Japanese PokeTimes Twitter account tweeting out some interesting stuff. I'm going to talk about that, and also at the end of the video I want to kind of talk about the channel itself, and some of the stuff about the channel. So yeah, let's get into the actual info. So first things first, like I just mentioned, this is the thing that kind of popped up, and we'll just read what it says on the screen right here, which is get a shiny. Oh, by the way, if you want more information, trust me, this is it. You can leave now. You don't need to watch the rest of the video. Literally, that's it. You can go on your merry way. If you only wanted the news, this is the news. Pokemon Pass is a brand new app. Not sure how it's going to work. Probably going to be similar to Pokemon Bank, but there you go. That's all that was meant to be said. If you don't want any more information on my opinion or this other Masuda speculation stuff, you can just leave. Either way, let's get into the actual info though. So get a Shiny Pikachu or a Shiny Eevee starting on the 5th of the 11th, or the 11th of the 5th rather. Or May the 11th, I guess. Use Pokemon Pass to scan the code below to get a Shiny Pikachu for your Pokemon Let's Go Eevee game, or a Shiny Eevee for your Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game. Pokemon Pass. Download Pokemon Pass for your mobile device. And there is some info down here, like the trademark and stuff, and I was hoping maybe there'll be a little bit of info down there, but apparently not. And this is not the only one. There's actually another one as well, which is this one right here, which also has Pokemon Pass, saying get a Pokemon Detective Pikachu sticker in Pokemon Pass starting on the 5th of the 11th. Use Pokemon Pass to scan the code, and then enjoy your new Psyduck sticker, which I guess is going to be stickers in the app. I guess that Pokemon Pass thing might be a way to talk to friends as well, like some sort of, app to chat as well, I guess is what it could work like. But, it seems pretty straightforward. I don't think there's really much else to really imply here. But then, this guy, who tweeted this, this got emailed to me, by the way, in the beginning. This was emailed to me by a viewer, and this was before people had tweeted it out and stuff. And he basically told me, let me see, I think it was, Summer Sakura, actually, yeah, Summer Sakura. Thanks so much, Summer Sakura, for sending this my way. I appreciate it. But yeah, so that's about it though. This guy basically says here, the Pokemon Company is going to release an app soon that looks like it'll give out stuff. QR codes leads to a dead link right now, though this is at Target. And then he tweeted this at Cereby, and there is the code itself, which he took a picture of, properly. So this is not faked, it's real. It's actually real. And you can see as well here that Cereby tweeted about it, saying, Cereby update, serial codes for a Shiny Pikachu or Eevee Shiny Eevee in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, respectively, to be distributed in the US at Target stores from May the 11th using a new app called Pokemon Pass. Details at insert, thingamajingy. And then somebody asked, if it's going to be in the UK, let me know. And Cereby just answered with, we'll let you know if it's going to be there. Right now, it's not usable. And the app is, I guess, going to be a way to kind of for you to just kind of get it. But I want to talk about Pokemon Pass and how it's maybe going to work. Because clearly, you're going to be able to scan things, and it's going to work similar to how you went to stores with your your 3DS, right? And you went to GameStop and got a QR code and a code to basically scan into your game to get shiny Pokemon, to get legendaries during events and stuff. Basically, I think Pokemon Pass is going to be the replacement for that. And I think also Pokemon Pass is going to be the new kind of Pokebank, which you're going to be using to trade Pokemon over between Pokemon games. Because this is an app that's going to be working clearly with on your phone, so it's going to be working with Pokemon Go in some sense, I would assume, and clearly works with Let's Go. So that's already one game that's old, which wouldn't make sense for them to make an app for an old game like this, just for that old game. It's clearly going to work for Sword and Shield as well, which means that we most likely will be able to trade between the two games, and who knows, maybe even between old games and these ones, because maybe you'll be able to connect your phone, you know, through Bluetooth to your 3DS and stuff, and be able to trade with them, between them, you know what I mean? Oh boy. Yeet. But that's basically that. Like, I don't think there's really much else to say about this. I do wonder, though, how Pokemon Pass is going to work like, because I have a guy who's actually an insider who's been kind of telling me about this exact thing ahead of time. He was basically telling me there's going to be something. He didn't give me the name, but basically described it just like this. And I'm not saying anything else besides that, because I don't want to, like, you know, now at least I can kind of mention that, because the guy, when he told me the info, basically was like, don't tell anybody about this, just kind of keep it to yourself. Which I was like, okay, cool. I mean, you know, it's kind of, you know, kind of sad that I can't share it, but fair enough. But he did point out, like, there's going to be, you know, a thing where you can get Pokemon like this, as well as also trade them like Pokebank. So if he's correct, then I guess we're going to be able to use that Pokebank. If he's false, then I guess he just got lucky drew that we're going to be able to get, like, QR code scans through it, which is the one thing that he like, one of the things that he did mention. And there's one more thing, which I'm not going to bring up, but besides that, though, if he's correct, then that's awesome, but that's besides the point. The next thing here is this right here. So Masuda tweeted this out, or basically quote-tweeted a PokeTimes tweet saying, Japan to the next stage, Pokemon to a next stage, and he tweeted this on the 1st of May, which means that clearly something is going on right now, and we're all waiting for Sword and Shield news, and what he did was, he quote-tweeted a PokeTimes Twitter, like, tweet, which, you guys, if you don't know PokeTimes, they're a big account that we followed back in the day, and they actually give a lot of hints to things that are come. They hinted at Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, they hinted at, like, you know, Sword and Shield, they've hinted at a bunch of stuff in the past, so definitely worth keeping track of. So here's what they say here. First year of something here. I'm not sure what that's meant to be. Like, I'm not sure what this is. Something celebration. The beginning of a new era. It's kind of exciting. A new adventure awaits you in the world of Galar. And then I guess Galar is what it says right there. Or of Pokemon maybe is what it says. I have no clue. I don't know Japanese, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know Japanese. But they do leave a link here to the Japanese website here for Pokemon Sword and Shield, which you guys have seen this website before. There's really nothing new about the website itself. You've seen it a million times, the English one. Though there is, like, a difference here in, like, how the Pokemon look like. You got these, like, spiral things below them, which you don't have on the English one, I'm pretty sure. But if we go down, there's an interesting part. That's right here. Seemingly, this could give us a bit of an indication of what, like, you know, some of the info might be. So, for example, release is going to be released by Pokemon Company, sale, Nintendo, production, Game Freak, compatibility, Nintendo Switch, and then release date, winter 2019. So people were, like, really torn about this, because I remember that people, you know, including myself, thought that maybe Omori, who's one of the people, like, one of the main people on this game, a lot of us thought that Omori, when he tweeted out saying, like, hope you will enjoy Pokemon during winter, right, we all thought, like, maybe he was BSing, or, not BSing, but sorry, not BSing, no, totally different thing, sorry, I used the wrong word there, no. We thought he was, like, we were misconstruing his translation of his tweet, right? We thought maybe the winter thing was just, like, implying late 2019, but guess it wasn't, and also, during the investors meeting, they confirmed that it was going to be winter, so now we know straight up, like, you know, it's going to be during a winter release, which means most likely December and not November, because as far as I know, winter doesn't start in November, it starts in December, pretty late into December, if anything, so, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to know what you guys think about the whole subject, though, as, personally, I don't know what to say, I guess we're kind of, gonna have to wait, like, man, I really wanted November, though, dude. I did not want to wait until December to play the next Pokemon games. I guess we're going to have to wait longer, man. Which is kind of annoying, because we're waiting a longer time, but we're not even getting close to enough promotional stuff. If you're already going to wait that length of time to release the game, and, you know, why aren't you giving us some more info then? Like, give us a new Pokemon once in a while to see. Give us, like, I don't know, some new gameplay. Give us some new information. Show us something. It's kind of getting a little... I usually am, like, patient with these things, and I can wait. But, man, I'm getting a little bit, like, you know... It's getting a little bit hard to just sit around and wait on these things, you know what I mean? It's, like, genuinely getting a little bit hard. But, yeah, that's about it, though, for that guy. So, that's it for the actual news cycle of things, and that's the stuff I want to talk about. Now, I want to take a minute, and now, if you don't care about this channel, if you don't care about the content I make, if you don't care about anything that I do, you can leave right now. Those of you who are left, thank you for staying by and just, like, the end of this video here, because I want to talk about something that's been getting really hard to deal with the channel, which is the constant kind of, like, complaints about the rumor videos, which I understand. You know, a lot of people are like, don't cover the obviously fake ones, etc, 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 which I agree. I'm going to be avoiding those more and more. there was one I covered yesterday, which was very much like BS, but then I covered like a Pokemon design, which was slightly more interesting. But people were like, why did you even cover the first part? You could have just skipped that. And you're right, hence why I'm going to make sure to, from now on, if I'm covering rumors, at least up until we get new information and new rumors start popping up, I'm not going to cover the kind of basic ones we've seen already, which was like, you know, 19 new Pokemon, it's going to be a Steel Ice Wolf Legendary, holy shit, you know what I mean? Like the kind of really repetitive ones, I'm not going to cover as much, but if there's actually like, you know, custom-made drawn ones, you know what I mean, like, or like, you know, concept arts, right, stuff like that, as well as maybe lists, but that are different with unique, like, interesting points to them, or like, you know, just rumors that are more interesting, okay, that's what I'm going to cover more or less more now, and try to avoid kind of the oversaturated amount of these like fake ones that we've seen that have popped up recently. But I'm going to keep covering stuff like that, but that's not the main point of why I want to take this section here and talk to you guys. The important thing, and the thing I want to go through mainly, is the subject of like the channel itself and the content in general. Now, I know that rumor videos is what you guys mainly come here for. A lot of you guys come for that. And the thing is, a lot of you will say, like, do something else. A lot of people will complain about me, or haters that do genuinely hate me will say, like, oh, just do something else, you piece of shit. You just make rumor videos. And the thing is, whenever I do make something else, nobody watches it. Nobody cares for it. Even if I spend a lot of time on it, nobody cares for it. But I still want to make other content on the channel that is Pokemon related. And I want to try things out, so I just want to ask you guys, like, right now, I have an idea of, like, videos here that I want to do. Like, for example, here's an idea from my list of, like, things I want to do, and let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see this. Just do hashtag RuffledRowlit, hashtag RuffledRowlit, if you think this is a good idea, which is it possible to complete Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire without healing? That's like a video idea I want to try to do, because I know there's been a few people out there who've tried this in like other communities, and I'm like, I want to kind of try that, but maybe not just with Pokemon Ruby, but like with other Pokemon games, and I want to try kind of these like challenges and stuff in Pokemon that isn't just me let's playing a game. It wouldn't be a let's play, it would just be like a singular video that's well put together and edited, and not just that, but I want to do like weird things in Pokemon that aren't just kind of me sitting here talking about rumors every day. Though I want to keep talking about rumors, but at least interesting ones, and stuff that I think is interesting to cover, rather than just kind of covering every single like little thing that pops up, which I've been trying to avoid, but it just like genuinely, it just happens sometimes. So I want to know, guys, I want to know in the comment section down below, do you guys want to see, like, more unique videos, and I want to know genuinely, don't just say, like, yes for the sake of saying yes, but, like, genuinely let me know, are you okay with seeing other content? I know some people will be in the comment section right now, being like, dude, I don't care, man, just keep doing rumor videos, like, yeah, I'll keep doing those, but that's not the point of the question. The question is, are you okay with seeing other stuff just than rumors? Because, honestly, I think most of you will get tired of just, you know, same old rumors every day. And you already are. A lot of you guys already are tired of the same old rumors every single bloody day. It probably gets really repetitive to you guys. I mean, it gets that to me, so I would assume you guys are feeling the same way. Which is why I'm simply asking, are you guys okay with me trying out some other content, like, you know, editing my Pokemon games to, like, create like, crazy events, doing, like, little weird glitches in Pokemon games, and, like, maybe that sort of stuff, or, like, just tons of different content I can do. Like, there's so much stuff out there. Little challenges where, like, oh, can you complete a Pokemon game only using Magikarp, or can you complete a Pokemon game only using, like, Metapod? Is that even possible? Like, you know, stuff like that, like, little challenge things I can do. Like, I really want to do this, like, a while back, last year, for Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I wanted to do like a level 100 Magikarp, shiny Magikarp versus Elite Four video. I wanted to do that, but I didn't know if people want to see that, so I never made it, because I thought people wouldn't care for it. So I want to ask you guys, if that's the sort of content you're fine with, like basically rumors and kind of random fun videos that are just fun for the sake of being fun and entertaining, rather than having any like major, you know, endpoint purpose, like just kind of being fun content to watch. If you're okay with that, then please let me know in the comment section down below. And either way, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy, drop a like down below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Have a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.